Hi, welcome. My name is William Teddy. In the last few weeks, I've figured out a way to help people suffocating with debt to become debt-free using a 5-step, often ignored formula and a potent technique kids use to get what they want most of the time. And all this without any more money or getting help from a debt consolidator or a debt counselor. In the previous video, we saw how Victor saved himself 20 months on paying his credit card debt. And this means he saved himself a cool 2,206 Rand 98 cents. In this video, we'll see what Victor can do with the extra cash of 741 Rand 95 cents he now has. It's actually very simple, you know. Victor's advantage is that he has now developed the habit, a very good habit I must say, of paying off his debts quicker. He has now also developed the habit of living without this extra money. So instead of buying a new cell phone or new jean or some other nice thing, he can simply roll it into paying off his personal loan. But how, you may ask? Let's see. Just by doing this, he pays up his personal loan in just 24 months, saving himself a full 12 months. As you can see on this table here from the calculations, he's going to pay his personal loan for 16 months together with his credit card and the other and his car loan. And in addition, he's going to pay his personal loan for an extra 8 months, as you can see. And for this extra 8 months, he's going to pay a total of 1,310 Rand 93 cents monthly. And this 1,310 Rand 93 cents is the sum of the money from the credit card and the minimum monthly payment of 568 Rand 98 cents minimum payment on the personal loan. He's also going to save himself a cool 1,155 Rand 91 cents, which could have easily gone to his bank. As you can see from these numbers, if he hadn't done anything, he would have paid 20,483 Rand 43 cents. But just by doing something, he pays himself, or he saves himself, 1,155 Rand 91 cents. Of course, he could take this 1,155 Rand 91 cents and invest it or do something with it, whatever he decides to do. His savings exclude bank fees and service fees, plus the stress that comes with paying debt at the end of every month. What's next then? I'm sure you can guess that once Victor has paid his personal loan, he now can attack the car loan. Victor now has 1,310 Rand 93 cents extra to add to his car monthly installment. All he does is roll this extra cash that is available into paying off the car loan. And just by doing so, Victor saves himself 8 months of paying the stress-causing debt. And as you can see, he's going to pay his car loan over a total of 52 months, which is essentially the 24 months he basically used to pay the car together with all the other two debts, the personal loan and the credit card. And he will pay an additional 28 months just paying the car loan only. And that allows him to pay the car over a period of a total of 52 months and saving himself 8 months. And in the process, he also saves himself a great or a cool 24,696 Rand 13 cents. As you can see from these numbers, if he hadn't done anything, he was going to pay the financial institution just for his car loan 364,770 Rands and 86 cents. But because he has done something, he now only pays 340,074 rands 73 cents. And as we said earlier, he's going to save himself a cool 24,696 rand 13 cents. And overall, for his efforts, Victor will save himself a total of 28,059 rands 2 cents. Just think about it. What difference could this make in your life and that of your loved ones? How would you feel when you are debt free? How would it feel when you are as free as a dove from the financial perspective? Just imagine how quickly you can pay off a house if you added your car payments, because that is now money that is free, to your bond, if you have one, of course. Or if you can take all that money that the extra money that you have, and you invest it. What a world of difference could that make to your life? I think at this point I've delivered on the promise I made at the beginning of this series of videos. So what's next? I actually don't know. Perhaps there's a way I can help you pay off your debts quicker, especially your bond, There are people who take 20 years to pay off their bond. Some even take longer, 30 years. And in the process, they pay huge amounts of interest. Let's take this as an example. On a bond of 800,000, you'll pay interest of 1,116,889 rand 38 cents over a 20-year period if the interest rate is 10.5%. And this excludes all the other costs like bond origination, like transfer duties, etc., etc. Is this what you really want in your life? I mean, just think about it. Think about it. That's like paying for 2 houses valued at 800,000 and still remain, with some change afterwards. Is this what you really, really, really want? I'm sure you don't. If so, perhaps you must do something. And it's here where I can tailor a strategy for you, a strategy that will enable you to minimize the amount of interest you'll pay on your bond and all the other debts that you may have. If you think this is a good idea, then the link below will take you to a page that explains how we can do this together. What you simply can do is clicking on that link and go and see what I have to offer you. If you like it, go ahead and take me up on the offer. I think you work so hard that you and your family deserve to have a great life. And that is unlikely to happen if you constantly worry about debt. Okay. Lastly, I'd like to thank you for being with me since this video series began. I know, there's a group of people who would like, dipping their heads in the sand, hoping that miraculously, their things would just turn for the good. And unfortunately, in this world we live in, things don't work that way. Things only respond, or things only change when we do something. And I would like to applaud you for doing something. And I hope I've added so much value to your financial life. Your life will be different from here going forward. Until we meet again, cheers.